with YouTube as well. We'll see what I made the YouTube thumbnail. Check this out.
Oh
Oh,
That's good. That's good. Just an absolute timeless picture. Still one of the most used emotes on my Discord too. Is the crop I did of that one. I can't believe I have a tattoo now.
Isn't it crazy?
I just keep looking at it. It's like, you know what? This is just like here
huh,
now for
that's
real.
on my body forever.
Yeah,
Forever, unless it's not.
it's in the peeling stage. I think it's healing. It looks a bit off right now. But.
Yeah, as you can imagine, mine didn't really have much of a healing stage. It just kind of itched for a while.
Yep. Yeah, I get some intermittent itching. It's not too much, to be honest. But
you have like Aquaphor, stuff like that.
They pretty definitively said you should not be using Aquaphor. Actually,
really? That's what I put on mine.
We got Cass got some balm pretty much specifically for it. Instead of like they usually recommend just like white unscented moisturizers. But this basically does that, and also, you know, it's a balm, so it also helps heal it a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
So do the wash twice a day, and then do the balm.
I remember when I got mine, I got a decent sized like squirt thing of Aquaphor just because I was like, I'm going to get more tattoos soon. I'm going to need this.
Mm-hmm.
Lost it. Why not? Cyber says, why not black unscented moisturizers, huh? Yeah, what do you have against black
I forgot we're even live. So true. And then you got to get like a special soap too. They usually recommend.
Yeah. Well, if you're here a little bit sooner, you would have caught Jman saying the N word.
That's true. Just missed.
Just missed it.
I'm hoping it'll be healed enough by tomorrow that it won't look quite so evil.
My last 3 freaking going live things, and you're amazing.
Bro's on a hot streak.
And I'll be streaming tomorrow, I think, at some point, too. The 2XKO.
Oh, yeah.
Void test. Unless I just want to keep that to myself. What's up, Val?
How's it going, fellas?
What's up, guys?
What is up, guys?
What is up, guys? Finally finishing Everhood finale, finally.
Third time's the charm, am I right, fellas?
Everhood. I finally uninstalled all these freaking Steam games that I don't want to have installed.
Amazing.
They were all like 2 gigabyte games, so I was like, these are fine.
That's up.
Yeah, that's up. This is like Everhood 2, but -1.
So true.
Right, yeah.
So true. I heard it.
Oh!
I heard the Everhood sound.
It's time to Everhood. Happily Everhood.
Forever in the hood.
Welcome to the stream, fellas. Howdy do.
Welcome to the stream, fellas.
How long do we think it's going to take for me to wrap up this game?
I wouldn't get. I would say definitely no more than a full stream's worth. I would guess.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Again, it just depends if you get like horrendously stuck or anything.
Sounds very quiet for me for some reason.
Is OBS even picking this up? Or is
it
just
no, because I need to put it to the... Okay. When we plug in both of our headsets, it comes out of the speakers, it says.
There we go, okay. I mean, audio balancing looks fine. You can just crank the headphones. You could maybe turn it up a little, I'm not sure. Why am I here?
It must
just to suffer. The green screen.
New
the
game.
allergies, yeah. Stupid. Dead center of the screen.
Ding. It doesn't want it anywhere. Get this.
Because over there was because you don't lock all of your stream assets, so it's just like highlighting a blue rectangle on your stream.
This one.
Yeah.
Cosmic Hub. Man, I always love playing this game after like a month of not playing it because I just don't remember what the fuck is going on.
That is the case for every time you've played it, it's been like a month in between. That's so insane.
I can't say I remember the controls off the top of my head. I know the movements.
The last thing you did, I think you cleared out everyone in the purple wiggly door.
Okay.
You did the mushroom door. I think you need to do the carnival and the castle.
The carnival sounds familiar. And then this is the castle?
Yes.
Okay.
And maybe one more.
I think we might have one more as well. Keep going, Red. Okay, I'll go in you. I hope you get the flute for 500,000 years.
What? That's crazy.
I love oddly specific threats. Okay, now it's very loud.
Yeah.
No, I had it turned down for a reason.
Yeah. That seems better.
My wife was pregnant. Now I'm at my son's funeral. Jesus Christ, this is louder than any sound in humanity. Okay, is that better?
Pretty bad, but there's nothing other than medication. Yeah, that's just all there is, unfortunately.
Just in time for your birthday. I know it's a little past.
Can you go to the 8-ball inventory?
14. Send sneeze audio. Have you been seeing those memes about Content Cop being back?
I did. I saw a little bit of that. Yeah.
It's like when the last Content Cop was out, I was in college, and now I have like 4 degrees, and I died or something. Kill!
Just kill immediately.
You out for a brawl? Let's see what kind of wood you are made of. Iron wood, steel wood,
steel wood.
Flint and steel. Okay, right into a game. How do I play this game? Or I jump?
I'll figure it out.
X is the capture, but I can't do it on black notes. Right? Is it? Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm used to watching you play and collecting.
I was just about to say, just looking at this, I was like, my instincts are so different now from the second game. Yeah.
It does feel weird to almost be like, okay, limit of 2.
Yeah. No, I did totally.
I think I was using the D-pad.
I would definitely recommend D-pad, yeah. Joystick's fine enough for, like, overworld exploration. Even that, it kind of sucks, because double tapping the joystick to dash is annoying. But for battles, for sure, D-pad's the way to go. So many of them. All those different personalities. Characters, or whatever his deal is.
So many different colors.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I'll just wait for the next one of this color. So,
something I don't see super often, especially in this game, a little bit more in the second game, of just like an encounter where they just use like every single color intermixed like all the time, and it's just like a complete nightmare to try and collect enough to attack.
Yeah. Especially if you want to charge a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't kill the time.
That one is...
It's timed.
Limited time. That's interesting.
That's fine. That was a good warm-up.
That's unusual.
That's a good warm-up.
Yeah, you weren't that far off, all things considered.
I guess I wasn't hard enough wood or something. I wasn't made out of the right wood.
Gotta sharpen that shit.
Alright. 10 times more aggressive guy. The first part is just all black.
Yeah.
Can't do anything against black. Thank you. Who just farted?
Angel. Didn't know there's a time limit here. Yeah, I sure didn't either. It's so unusual for a fight exclusive to post-arm for it to be limited, you know? Normally it's only limited because it's from the first half of the game where all fights have to end. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry about that. When it doesn't work as much when I'm like locked into something, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta be locked out.
Just gotta brush it off. Stretch.
Can't stretch right now.
I'll do it now, and then you'll get one now, one later. There we god, very good minis this time. Yeah.
Ding! Alright, there we go.
Oh.
Jump scare's really good for when I'm like
going to
immersed
blast
in something.
rope all over my monitor. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gonna blast a rope.
I didn't know you had that one.
Alright,
Interesting.
Alright, Spider-Man.
Dicey Dungeons mod, let's go.
Oh. I love text-to-speech moaning.
Whoa.
You hit hard for looking like a pair of sticks. Yeah, wanna sneak in here a bit more? Oh. That's only 1,500 salt too. That's really cheap.
Yeah, it sure is.
Whoa. Let the world know that I, Disco Jimmy, live to the fullest. Time for me to perform my final disappearing act. Death.
Kill.
Yeah, from what I have seen of the second one, it definitely just seems like kind of all over the place.
It's just a fucking crazy game by every definition.
Kill you too. Goodbye.
And there went the music with him.
Oh. Evil theater.
Nobody at the cinema right now.
On the fucking screen, it has a soul too.
Does he know, chat?
Doesn't know.
Money.
Money. Just rip my arm back off.
Hey, just theoretically, what if you did go and look at the screen, though?
Right. He made a joke without realizing that it was serious.
I don't remember.
They're like a jump scare.
You'll have to come back here later. I don't remember exactly what triggers it.
Is it a jump scare? He's like, it's not a jump scare.
It's certainly something.
Boyd has been on crack all day today.
Chaos!
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, the sign. I almost walked right by you.
I was gonna make sure you double back to the sign.
What is your obsession with me?
Damn.
You are so cool for vandalizing a sign. A true rebel.
You're both made of wood.
If I had hands, I would clap.
Yep, he did have a soul.
Get fucked. The two of. Is that it in here?
I think so. The door should tell you when you leave. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a short one.
Tuav. The castle.
Castle is the other main. Oh, right. You have to go a different way. You have to go, I think, the way you went originally to get in there.
You see, Jman, that was like probably 2.5 months ago. How the fuck did I get
the first time you went to the castle, also known as the beginning of the year? Oh, that something just appeared.
Yeah. Bring me my eyes.
Oh,
the ruby.
Oh,
and I just took it back out.
Maybe another time.
Think.
I'm pretty sure it is the green door, actually.
I've been accidentally going to the right thing.
Yeah, I'm relatively sure that's right.
Let's do it. Probably not
green door.
way.
Yeah, valid. Here, a bunny.
I have to kill the bunny. Surely it has a soul. If a fucking sign has a soul.
Absolutely not.
Surely.
Bunny is soulless. Poor guy. Yeah. You can dash by double tapping.
I feel like I already killed you for some reason. I guess not.
He's confronted you twice, and I don't think you've actually fought him either time.
Let that be now.
It's going gray. He's fighting. Practicing Hollow Knight for bingo marathon. Oh yeah, is that your next bingo event? That's certainly one you have a lot of experience with already, at least. He does not have a whole lot of health.
God damn these walls.
He's got the moves. He's going crazy up there. 2.5 hours for all objectives. Jesus Christ. Here's where he starts crying.
Oh. Not the blues.
Yeah, he's not very strong.
Hey! You sure are a tough guy. Little red twerp. I love the word twerp.
You have to do a submission for that one?
Twerp is a word that, like, I always forget about, but then when I see, I'm like, that's a great word. I need to use that word.
Honest to God.
Ride the carts. Twerp.
I love the wheels don't even turn.
Team Rocket had a point. So true. Oh yeah, this thing. I remember this.
Yeah.
What am I killing with?
Oh! I totally forgot that's what he looked like. I think I saw a ghost that looks a lot like this in the second game, actually. What's wrong with you? Nobody complains anywhere near as much as this fucking ghost does while you're beating him down.
Do I even have to move it if it's just to kill him?
Vapor Entity. Yeah, it's definitely in the same game. Interesting. I actually forgot about him. It's like GDQ for bingo? Oh, interesting. Okay. A little bit more, prestigious, huh?
Guess my days end here.
Does he know, chat?
Now I have to move it.
Technically, you could have done them at the same time. And this is the fight where people grind jump rolls, because you can just jump back and forth forever with absolutely no consequences.
I'm achievement farming.
I certainly forgot that it was a submission entry type event.
I was drinking Aquafina?
We went to a hockey game the other day, and we just happened to not drink all of it.
Secret entrance to the cursed castle, mailbox property, Irvine.
Can you go just to the left? Is it just like straight left? No. Anything over here? Investigate. There he is!
This is private property.
I thought so.
It's good.
I heard this. I forgot this is Irvine's theme. This is in the second game. Irvine's a much more significant character in the second game. I know.
Don't bother me. Smell you later, fart face.
See ya.
One of the only characters that you don't kill.
He just anytime there's a mailbox, there's like a few other random spots you can find him in the game. He's just like a random ass background character.
Which way? This is nothing, so.
Yeah, that was where Purple was hanging out the first time he came here.
Purple. Oh. Fucking sound effect. I
I love these two.
don't stand a chance against the two of us. Let's get him then, Zob.
Zob.
Does it still do that in the second game? Or like slows down and fades to black?
The slowdown, I don't think so. I agree. I also really like this way of doing a 1 versus 2 battle where it just keeps changing songs. The second game had a few battles against multiple people, but it didn't really do anything interesting with it. I actually like this quite a lot. This is, I think, the only time it happens in this game either, though.
What was the special thing with the skull notes?
Double damage. Yeah,
Oh.
that. Oh! Do a submission. So planet and Senate. All my things on. 3 scouted randomizers. Okay. Makes sense. Big difference.
I don't do double damage to him, do I? Oh, wow, I'm so lucky.
That's awesome.
Does it just interchange who I throw it at, or is it like what side of this board?
I think it's which side you're on. Well, maybe not. No, I think it's just whoever is attacking at that point. Yeah.
I don't like those notes, man. I don't like those notes.
They suck, dude. They just suck. Yeah, that's just
Impossible.
pretty sure that was coming close to the end of the song too.
Is that 2 souls for the price of 1?
Surely.
Holding the contract. Much appreciated. You're welcome.
Yep.
Bing bing. Slime.
Oh,
I don't want to kill these
not
guys.
Flan and Muck.
Certification for handling.
That's your diploma. You earned that.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
And wicked dance moves and impeccable personal style displayed in the medium of groovy beats. We, the Slime Brothers Plank Service, present with this diploma evidence that they have fulfilled all necessary requirements and is given with confidence that the individual is equipped by grace of Slime Brothers Plank Service to meet their challenges in life as a strong, willful, and plank-possessing individual. Please leave it here. It's the only one we've got.
Damn.
Too bad I have to kill you. I don't like the vibes you're putting out, man.
Causing a ruckus.
They're so mucky. Both of them are muck-based.
Slop.
Thanks.
They're kind of crazy on those things.
Oh, fuck, wild.
Like guitar takes a lot of skill. Exactly, it can't be easy.
Strumming the strains of wood in there as strings. Fingers are strong. Oh no! Killed his fucking brother. Oh, now he's mad.
Part 2.
So fucking
Huge.
Hush?
Kind of. Die! 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 Die!
That was not the Reaper. Giant muck-based. Muck-based individual. I don't even know what I did.
Battle entry in battle. Yeah, this is like a recursive battle. Oh, hello, young man. Hi, buddy.
Ding, 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 ding. You're a puddle now. You horrible creature. I hate you. Some people love being murdered.
Sardines, a box of raspberries,
Oh, God.
half a pound of brisket, a bag of marshmallows,
pound of
6 chicken
brisket.
wings, a can of pineapples, a burger, and half a jar of pickles and a pint of ice cream, and I will gain 1 pound.
And I will gain 1 pound. What a
What a
meal.
feast!
A king's
Goddamn.
meal. And I'm gonna take the fucking diploma.
You really fucked it up.
I just want to take it off the wall.
That would be nice.
It is mine.
Oh, quite empty in here.
Great wizard hat.
Great wizard hat. Is that a fucking Everhood 2
Your
reference?
ass is in the face.
Kill!
Hi there.
Hi there.
What do you want to do? Maze?
Is that thing still in the maze? Do I have to kill that thing?
Yeah.
Let's go. My long plank. Fuck yeah. Oh, hello. No, it's for Chew. I'll trust him. Sounds more like a cough than a
Those
sneeze.
pig spirits. Really does.
It's cold and comfortable. Where would you like to die? Don't ask me such a question right now.
I'd rather not have any fight in them.
What's living in here, huh? The game system?
What happens if you... Yeah. What? How? You just killed him.
I'm playing, but... Smega! Foreign gnomes. I'm playing by myself. Oh, that hurts my eyes. What is this?
Good job, you won.
Let's go, I did it!
Great work, you fucking
Thank
monster.
you!
That was exactly how I was hoping it was gonna go. I couldn't remember exactly. Thank fucking God.
Time well spent.
Smega! Jesus Christ, man. Does he always make that much noise when he drinks?
Yes.
Jesus.
He's a loud drinker.
It's the water bottle, okay? I can't put a silencer on this shit.
I'm sure. I will eat an apple. That's good. Pretty yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah.
That was the water bottle. That's not me.
Nope, that was right out of his...
All right, let's see you drink any better. Let's see you drink quieter. Where is that fucking being? I'm gonna have everybody take a drink out of this water bottle and try to drink quieter than I just drink. It's not possible. It's just loud.
Get one of those sound detectors and see who can get the lowest decibels.
I want to play those horror games where like the creature can detect your microphone.
Yeah.
And then someone does a stay hydrated and I'm just fucked. Alright, you need to press the button or something.
That's just insane. Now you actually want to avoid those. That was what you had to do originally. I believe this is one of the only pre-ARM songs that does actually go on forever, just because they expect you to escape. It's crazy up there. God.
I do like this song too.
Me too, yeah.
It's a little understated.
One of the underrated bangers.
Does he have to do that?
He didn't like it.
Maze Monster. Master. Yeah, he's already dead. Right, guys? Oh, it's so peaceful in here now.
I fought this thing for kill. I accidentally stepped out. Yeah, it's pretty easy to, I feel like.
I was going to say, knowing me, that's going to be what happens.
Yeah. I'm sure I did.
There's no other point in being in this maze door. Well, never mind. It's leading me to the pink door. The bubblegum door. What happens if I kill everybody? I've got 3 things left. It's some super omega final boss.
Something like that.
Bubblegum.
Slop!
Hello, Red.
Oh, hey, a
Follow
pink
the
spirit.
candy canes and you will arrive at Bubblegum Land. Bubblegum Land.
Ho ho ho!
Hello, door. Sure pack a bunch. Oh!
Perish.
No
Not
soul.
alive. What did you say? Follow the candy canes or something?
Yeah. You'll arrive at Bubblegum Land.
Let's go to Bubblegum Land.
Bubblegum. Bubble yum.
Double bubble.
Hubba bubba double trouble double bubble bubblegum. The bunny. Get back here.
Get a big...
Surely the bunny has to. I'm going to kill that bunny. That's the final
It's just
boss,
a bunny,
isn't
bro.
it?
It's literally just a bunny. You think bunnies have souls?
Each one of these candy canes has a soul.
Interact, kill?
When will I reach Bubblegum Land?
It's a pretty long path, huh?
Getting stuck on the candy canes.
Yeah, that is...
Next
You know,
came the
oh,
House all
Jesus.
Importes. 17 abhumans to administer the affairs of new vassals. 4 royal porters carrying a reliquary of gifts to the governor's office. 4 cousins to replace those that failed or died in the field of battle, armed or
Some sort
political.
of ritual.
1 messenger, with a mono parchment scroll, meant for the
Where do you
Mayor
think they got
Demir's
this
eyes
from?
only.
Okay.
Spinal's really good at saying things that you just don't know how to respond to.
Oh, yeah.
They're like trademark.
Special talent. Every single air particle has a soul.
Check the magic 8 ball. 2,400,000,000.
This game's just getting started.
Spinal
He keeps
Pros.
he keeps falling for the just one more stream chat.
Yeah, just one more. I want to keep falling. It's got to end eventually.
Surely.
Or there's some achievement for doing it for forever.
This looks familiar.
Hey,
Spinal pros. So true. He fell for it, chat. That being said, I don't remember the...
He fell for it, but I also...
I don't remember the actual way to navigate this. Let's just try going backwards. That's always a good start. Nosferatu did warn you that pink spirits are mischievous. It's quite mischievous.
Mischievous. Maybe Bubblegum Land was the friends we made along the way.
My manner of speech is so recognizable, I don't think I could remain anonymous in any form. No, I don't think so. Oh, hey, that was actually easier than I thought it was.
Ah.
Oh, hey.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Bubblegum Land. Relax and rest. Ah, Bubblegum Land.
How delightful.
Why do a job badly when you can do it well? Why do it at all? You again? Another one! The quest is so big.
Okay. I'm surprised how many things I didn't remember in this game were alive but didn't have a soul.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot.
Fuck your text, let me kill you. You have a gift.
Thank you.
God of death. Much has been said. Kill. Leave. Bye! Is that the one with the soul?
I killed all of them.
Nope.
Nope.
None of them had souls.
Backup secret hideout.
What are you gonna do?
Perhaps.
Stroll out where you came from.
Yeah, I'll just leave the game unfinished.
Yeah. Erased my existence. Destroyed my empire.
There's no one to have a reputation for. Everyone else is dead, pretty much.
You disgust me. I won't give it away easily.
Ugly ass.
This guy's fat as shit. Could say that again.
My gold base unit. He's hiding. It's his backup secret hideout, of course. This is an insanely long fight, so there's not much of a risk of timing out, I don't think. It's like a fucking 4-minute fight or something. Block! Technically, we would have had to do it anyway, but the arm certainly didn't help his case. I mean, you know.
Give me something to hit you with. I don't like these.
He's gone, bro. You have to move on. Oh. Oh, another pink spirit. Why? Why did you set me on fire, SpongeBob?
Why, SpongeBob? You could have just finished your essay. I gotta sit down and watch SpongeBob one time.
Honest to God. We got the first 100 episodes. It's like the entire good part of the show.
I think all of it is on SpongeBob.
Oh, really?
SpongeBob.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say it's a pretty valid reason for revenge. Yeah. For sure. See ya.
See a purple, pink, gold pig. You annoying
Thank you.
wooden doll. Ha ha.
Haha.
Thousands and millions of torment upon you.
New piece of... Oh! I was leaking.
Give me those. I'm gonna put them on a cat. Oh, never mind. They're destroyed.
Useless.
Z-Shaker Central patch for being his artist. Hashtag yay. To who?
There's 2 more.
Now, where would those be?
Went to the beginning area, right? You fought Rasta Beast.
Yes, that's the one that you guys said would be really hard, and then I didn't actually have that much struggle on it, I think.
Who did you get stuck on?
It was a wizard, I thought.
It was probably Green Mage then.
Green Mage,
Yeah,
that sounds familiar.
I think following this backwards. Yeah.
Earth Mage.
I thought if maybe I would go up. I think you can go back out from the door that was blocked from the other side, the like actual castle door. Up from here, I believe.
That'll let me know.
I think this will lead you there eventually, and then it should take you to the hub. Oh, you do have to go through the staircase again.
Alright, this before.
Oh!
Right.
Maybe I was thinking of just the regular fight with Purple Mage. He's falling for every single trick a second time.
Yeah. I haven't. What is this? I haven't played this game ever.
The fucking slapstick routine.
No,
is this like the game, or is there just a regular route and one where you kill everything? No, there isn't. There isn't like a pacifist. Well, there is a pacifist ending, kind of, but it's like a fake ending. Oh, that's yeah. You definitely had to go up here. Yeah. Okay.
No, I can't stop at 2.
I totally forgot about this one.
What if I say yes? Does the game just end?
I don't know. No, there's pretty much one actual ending to this game, and then a few like weird spin-off endings.
Kill the cursor!
He's had enough of your shit.
I can't stand the choices you're making.
I totally forgot about this fight.
Cursor!
There's not a single stone left unturned in this game. Everything really is. Maybe not everything has a soul, but everything is alive in this game. Even the fucking cursor in the menus has been alive the whole time. He goes kind of crazy. Great song, too. All the time. No. Kill the lamppost. You can. You absolutely can. I don't think it does anything, but if you want to be really thorough.
Doors. Thanks to you. The mage has locked me up. Purple Mage is in the room with the mirror of truth. Trusting you to finish the deed. What's up here?
Check the magic 8-ball. Did he have a... No, the cursor did not have a soul.
Really? I just wanted to fight.
That's like the sound that plays on the title screen. You missed him. You just walked right past him. He's right there, bro.
I don't see him.
You see him?
He's red. He's
yeah. Your cursor's gone now. This is all you.
Thinking on this. Okay. urge you to leave. Just stop the second leave. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alt F4. And that uninstalls. Refund this.
He really wants you to just close it out.
Sorry,
bro.
it's been more than 2 hours, bro.
Just wrap it up.
It's been more than 2 weeks.
Just wrap it up. We'll see about that.
How'd that cursor not have a soul?
Honest to God.
Oh, yeah, let's rewind time.
Oh, that's hot.
Back or something?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. I want to say yes. This guy is vaguely penis-shaped. So true, Smile.
A rather sharp penis.
So true.
I guess that's the thing. I've never seen a penis so sharp. Actually, that's a lot. In high school for me. There's a very sharp penis that I can't forget. I'm sure I've shown you that drawing at some point.
It doesn't ring a bell offhand. Some of us have sharp penis.
Okay.
No need to shame them.
I think I will. See a doctor.
That's all. Get that thing filed down or something.
Get it rounded out.
The fucking sandpaper if you have to. 2 week.
How was that so easy? This is how it ends? You fought well. I never saw a chance.
So true. Oh, that's rude. It's Japanese.
Goodbye.
See ya.
You shown John your penis? Not explicitly.
Well, sometimes, but not
He-
recently.
Maybe caught a glance every now and then, you know? It's hard not to.
Happens. Just one soul left.
My own, huh?
Oh! Oh! Hi!
New Year. These guys never switched up on me, you know? They've been just morally consistent the whole time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love them. Now do I need to go to that TV? Computer screen?
Maybe? You can certainly check. Nope.
Nope. That was in the circus?
Yeah.
He's running. Should
That
say what
does
to
it?
do
Okay.
next.
Just shuts off immediately. Oh, I forgot
Court of
that
the
it
Lost
also
Spirits.
gives you hints.
Kill the final soul.
Okay, so that's the actual next. I think this is an optional fight. I was pretty sure about that, but it should be here now. I think. Unless I just missed something.
You have to stare at it for 10 minutes straight. Doesn't work.
I
It's a no.
don't remember.
Alright, where is this thing? Court of the Lost Spirits. I have no idea where that is.
It's pretty much the only door that you haven't had to go through yet.
Right.
I mean, there's only so many doors.
Right.
No one is left.
So I did Castle, I did Carnival, I did Green, I did Funky one, I did that. That one's Mushroom, right?
Yeah, that one's
I did
to the
that
forest.
one. What's this one?
I don't remember. I think that one takes you back to like the beginning of the game.
I think I did the blue one as well. It's either these two.
Well, that's the one that led you to the desert.
So this one.
Sure. Hello.
I hope you had a great time.
Thank you.
Want to go back dancing? Yes.
Nope.
Blue one.
That was the blue one, yeah.
Fuck.
No,
This
not
blue-
that. The
this
other.
blue one.
Yeah. Hello.
All right. Evil. A massive
Thank you.
task. Everyone is dead except one. Might not approve your actions.
See ya.
Easy enough. Yo, Gherkin, thank you for the raid, man.
Let's go.
Thank you, thank you. 5 peeps. What is up?
The raid music.
Everything's
good.
Bleach related.
That's good.
Thank you, Gherkin. How's your stream? Everyone is
Everyone's
dead.
dead.
We did it.
Good job.
But one soul is left.
Mostly everyone.
I got banned off TikTok. What happened? What'd you do?
Let's go.
Post your balls again.
That's huge.
I guess I'm done.
GG.
I just commit suicide now. The shooting that happened, and we got banned a minute later.
Damn.
So it wasn't even your actions.
Insane.
It didn't stop me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Hello, human.
Hello.
Hello, Red. Well, what were you streaming? Was it? I think I saw you streaming some Path of Exile. I keep saying I'm kind of interested in that game now. Poe. Bro, streaming Poe. No one shut all the doors. It's fine with saying farewell. They look pretty shut to me, buddy. They look closed.
Kill the
Kill the doors.
Finally. Oh, not the little mushrooms.
Live access.
That was-
backup.
Jesus.
I made out fast.
The doors are so
Kill the
ready.
doors.
The doors have been so ready this whole time. They're just please.
I technically can stream live on TikTok, but I don't like having to do it through their program. Like, I wish I could just have the stream key and do it all through OBS, which would be TikTok Live Studio.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Kill!
Maybe when I have to kill the band, the doors.
No more doors.
I don't want any more of the fucking doors. We're in the end game now.
The waiting room. Saving the best door for last.
The wiggly door.
You're doing a funny thing. I'm glad you think so.
The doors certainly have your back on this one.
It's been awesome, buddy.
I love Midnight Town Door.
Well done. Could have quit at any time. You could have closed out of this game.
So true.
Determination.
You said the D word.
That looks like more than one, I'll be honest.
Well, these ones are already dead. They don't have souls.
Oh, right. To kill our son. What? I knew it!
Oh yeah, baby.
Didn't I call it?
The sun.
The son. We must hurry. It needs to die.
Least expected thing to have a soul. Yeah. The little mushrooms walking around talking to you don't have souls, but the sun has a soul.
Was this boss like really hard?
It's really cool.
What?
I like this fight a lot.
I'm not good with a lot of the perspective things that this game does.
Yeah, this one doesn't fuck with your FOV. Everything is just, like, the whole board is just longer, visually. Look how far
Very
that
long.
shit's gotta go.
I guess that means it can block easier? Theoretically?
I don't know if that's... You would think so, but I feel like that doesn't end up being the case, and I'm not sure why. I'm gonna try and watch more closely. That might be the case, but for some reason I don't remember blocks happening particularly often. Or normal. No, I think it can go through at least an additional projectile. I'm pretty sure I saw it go through 2 there. The last like gauntlet of fights in this game is so fucking good. I love the whole ending sequence here.
Oh, is that what this is? It's like multiple fights or something?
Yeah. I guess spoiler alert. This is not the absolute final fight. Temperature's rising over there, bro. Already up to 400 degrees centigrade. A literal star does help to wipe out whatever is still remaining. Oh yeah. It's certainly a helpful step. Fucking son of just the son. Doesn't even sound like there's multiple left in the universe. This is just the last one.
The son.
Cool son. I do think the board being longer does fuck the timing a little bit, just because it's not the same. It's just different from what you're used to.
Oh.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's like an aura around the actual note. Or something.
Yeah. Yeah. As shit heats up in this fight, the glow, the bloom effect starts to go pretty crazy. Shit is glowing hot. I love the song because it's just one of my favorite fights in this game. So it's just not good.
Okay.
Corn fed? That kind of sounds like a slur.
I will take it as one. Fuck you. Try to not send it down to one path that hasn't been.
I know. We're heating up. We're heating up, bro.
It's getting kind of hot in here.
We've capped at about 4,500 degrees centigrade. Yeah, I love this one.
Oh, I can't see anything, man. I can't see. My eyes burn. This game is wild. Yeah, you joined on literally like the last fight.
Yeah. Or unfair.
I swear to that.
So soft. I was very tired. Did you pretty much I forget, Val, did you pretty much power through this whole game in one session? This game aesthetic fits your stream vibe hard. It really does, yeah. This is overall a pretty good fit thematically for your aesthetic.
Oh, Sifu. That was one of the one of the episodes of Secret Level.
Oh, really?
I want to play that. I think I have it on Epic. Or like, as you die, you like age or something, and then you practice it. I just think that it's like a lot harder to see the color. I might be colorblind.
I mean, it's pretty much red on red at this point, so yeah. More damage. damage the older you get until you die of old age. Interesting. That's cool. Slowly turn into like a glass cannon. What's the, like, genre?
It's like third person, like, fighting. It's like a story fighting. It's too much red, man. I can't see.
Especially when you're low on health and everything goes even more red.
This health bar might as well be non-existent.
The first half in multiple sessions, then got to rosters. Oh, that's right, yeah. The temporary launch, I forgot about that. Almost died on the last hit.
I was gonna say, don't choke.
Let's go.
Bye, bird.
Negative 88,888 degrees. Oh, that's fucking cold now.
The Killathon. That's it.
GG.
GG.
So nice and breezy, isn't it?
There's no sun anymore.
Straight into the next one. I returned after one of your streams. I do remember that. Early after the stream, like the same night, without going to sleep. Did the entire genocide in one go. Mm-hmm. He's got a scarf. That's true, yeah. Andy's made of wood. He's alright. I keep having ideas for, like, full back tattoos, even though it's probably something I would never do. Like, ever.
Yeah.
But this is one of them. Just this fucking door. I just love this door. Looks so sick. I figure out how to make the faces animated in tattoo, though. That might be a little tricky.
When you, like, scrunch your back, it makes the different faces.
It's like the dancing tattoos in SpongeBob. You're made of wood. No, the doll is made of wood. The human is us controlling the doll.
Human.
A lot of people are fully aware that there is some sort of human entity controlling the doll in this game.
It's not starting.
Off to a good start. Definitely up there as well for favorite fight and favorite song.
Even like PlayStation 2.
Yeah. The cube. Definitely my top, yeah. It's definitely top 5.
How far?
No.
So this is doing something.
My eyes?
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. We are back to going real fucking crazy with the visuals.
Life is supposed to be hitting him?
It doesn't fucking do anything.
All these lies.
This fight I think is just called Retribution. Or no, Reconciliation.
Everyone you've killed.
Except that cat that showed up that you haven't met yet. This is what I see when I chase men on the streets of St. Petersburg while I'm not solved. God, I've never wanted to do bath salts and chase men on St. Petersburg until now. With compression, reducing entire screen to 1 pixel. Yeah. Yeah. I really want to see how some of these visuals turned out after compression.
Is that hand?
Little guy. Gaster?
How did you
Kinda.
take my life? I was happy. Most of you wanted to die. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
I was happy. I was happy? I was happy.
You're convincing. Hey, do you mind moving that text a little higher up on the screen? I can't
Absolutely not.
Can't see the notes very well, my guy.
Wait for the clock sounds, yeah. I fucking love this fight. This is a really hard one to no-hit, too. I will say that. It's a long fight. And you can't speed through it by just killing them, you know?
Evil red notes.
They're pissed now. Trapped.
Red and blue.
So good.
Playtime is over.
The brown mage.
Mage.
A couple of the guys you never got to fight in like a regular fight before, or at all.
Actually fighting.
Kill.
Are there like checkpoints within this fight?
Oh yeah, you've already gotten at least one. Just a little. Fat ass is back. Uh-oh. Raging forever.
Stop! He just destroyed me. Why didn't they do that at the start?
Split your ass apart.
Just didn't know. She got cheeks. Did what I could. Rasta still couldn't understand.
He just wants to rage.
You're free. Eee.
Finally, actually meeting Pink after being teased in several of the... showing up briefly in a couple of the songs way earlier on. GG. Hello.
This monstrous act. Took their lives. Was it my purpose to kill everyone? I've thought about killing you all for many years.
Must have been sick of it.
I don't think.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? It was the doll.
Come on, guys, it was the doll.
What?
What?
Don't go! You are still the killer.
No, no, no!
It was not me.
I'm not wearing a toupee. Tweaking out.
Kill Pink. That's like my controller. I just broke my immersion. This is a game. Had to put in the cheat code.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's the Konami code. That's kind of stupid. I totally forgot about that. Give me that.
Thank you. Ding. Guide me. God.
Well. Ow. Oh,
He's sharp.
You got nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes
What if I
know you're out there.
You'll be my eyes. It works.
Pink does not want to be in control.
Woo, 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 woo. Man, they're schmoving.
Hey, buddy.
Up we go.
Oh.
Game of the year right here.
The White Void.
Hello.
House.
I like the little ass cheeks, yeah. It's a nice touch.
Isn't that nice?
Pixel of ass.
Oh, yeah, this is the house. Oh my god, it's Frog again.
Hello, Pink. Hi. Is that the Gojo peak under the...
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Any questions?
You'll probably want to save at least. I would do a different slot as well. Let's just kill the last save point.
Great. Good luck. I have
Thanks.
to kill you two. Die. Oof. I'm sorry. Who's got that?
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
have to
zero.
relinquish my free will. Hey, you killed the sun. They're all dead now.
Sloppy.
Slop. Slopville, USA. Heart.
Oh, hearts.
I love Heart. Hauling ass.
Running. It got dark in here. What's happening?
Oh, yeah. Bro is lost in the slop right now. Slop.
Oh. Doesn't feel good. I'll resist this time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's easy.
Got conflicting feelings.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to, but I think I was miserable.
I think.
My own eye.
That's sad. Oh, he did that to himself. Forgot about that.
I was so bored. Okay.
Ripping out his own eyeball for fun. He's me. Yeah, that tracks.
It's cool. I'll resist again.
Oh, okay. You did it anyway.
Amazing. I gotta get out of here. Boom in. Immense determination.
He said it again.
No! It's far from over. The game's just getting started?
Oh yeah, this is just the tutorial. We're trying to pull a stunt like that in the second game too.
let it happen. Oh.
Gone. Lost in the goop.
It's burning inside, but it's freezing cold.
Resist!
He says no.
Stop this at once.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sloppy.
Water battle.
This is the song that played in the trailer for the game. I love when they do that. The universe. Defined by 3DS? What for in particular? Oh, interesting. Lurking as in... What is Pretendo again? Is that, Is that some sort of jailbreaking? Or like a emulator or something? Or not emulating. Oh, restoring 3DS multiplayer. Ah, okay. That's awesome. That's actually huge.
You already, quote unquote, beat 2?
Oh, yeah. Definitely now. I streamed it again earlier this week, so I've pretty much done I think I've pretty much done, like, all of the content except for going for, like, one hits and some of the random achievements that I missed. I have very mixed opinions about the game, but...
Yeah, I think I was there for dialogue.
And my ending monologue. Yeah. Just think, while you were doing this, I won a game of Pokemon Auto Chess with a Fire Shard fueled Infernape. My relatively bulky frontline bought time for Infernape and Crocalor to scale enough. They became an unbeatable duo at the end of any given round. Despite losing a large portion of my HP to Fire Shards, it's exactly what I need to power my Infernape. As long as I kept winning, my HP didn't matter. Excellent. Keep it up out there. Is that Mr. Money? No, it's all good. No worries at all. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's the main reason I'm too scared to do it. My 3DSs are... I have a regular XL and then a new 3DS XL, and they're both like special editions. I'm just worried I want to or something.
Something's going wrong, man.
Oh.
Game's tweaking out. It's not me.
Reaching the end of time. Said the universe. I guess he would know, you know.
Yeah.
What the significance of that number is in this game? It doesn't show up that often except for these last couple fights. Beating the 99999 trope. That's true. It's at least a little more cultured than the 99999. That little jingle basically became the, like, leitmotif for the series as a whole. This little jingle here, pretty much, it comes up a lot in the second game. Do the jingle, do the jingle!
It has been good. Farewell.
See ya. Oh.
It cannot end this way. That's fine, I don't need to
Me
see
seeing the ending of the second game.
it can't end this way.
One last battle.
That you. Poison's been all the
Straight up chirping over there. Good God. So noisy.
He usually doesn't even like know how to meow.
Music for 2012 YouTube outro. Damn right it is. Lazy ass. Oh. Technical checkpoints. Our final moment. Yeah, this is definitely another tough moment. Just any of these super long fights. Do you remember at the beginning of Reconciliation, the like whole door opening thing? When I played this game, to attempt the one-hits, you had to watch that cutscene every single time. I'm pretty sure that I think how they did it, they added like an invisible checkpoint, like right after the animation ended. Which, so if you died, it would count, it would load there, and I think it would still count for your, it would still count for no hit, even though you technically loaded the checkpoint. So I actually just watched that cutscene probably more times than I could even imagine, because it's such a fucking long fight. What the fuck, POV? Oh yeah, I did discover that last time I streamed. This was not how it was the first time you did this phase. The like POV. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure when it loads the checkpoint, it gets a little bit fucked up. Not the worst POV fuckery, but it's definitely enough that's annoying. I don't remember if it has something to do with like just the checkpoint, or if it matters like what point in the fight you are when you die or something. I honestly am not sure. It's definitely a little bit off. Noisy. easy? God. This is the POV that's normally in this phase, but then I think when it loads the checkpoint, it doesn't like reset the POV setting or something, so it just sticks with the same POV. It's Tokyo? Yeah, I'm sure. A nice easy last little bit there. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I bet if you died before the second phase, though. I totally forgot about this part of the fight, Jesus. The trash can gets a bit of screen time. And there it went. Ladies and gentlemen, the universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
I miss when I would reliably get those posts on Twitter every single Friday.
Same.
Consistently.
Where did we all go wrong?
Yeah.
Game? I think that's it. Splat. They're gonna duke it out.
He's bored.
Where am I?
Oh, man.
Are you dead now?
I feel like
there they go.
this game's been ending for like the last 40 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the end. No, this is the end.
The Buddha. It insists upon itself. Hello.
You are awake.
Ah.
Wow.
The end for real.
Get free to everyone from the immortal realm. Welcome to the waiting room. Place of reconciliation. Place after death.
That's like what the door called
And
it.
the end of this game. See, we're all having a great time.
Yeah.
Someone's waiting for you here. Wow.
Wow. I could just pretty much talk to anyone in the entire game.
Hi, Blue. So happy to see you again. Once I died, it felt very cold, and everything became dark, and I got a bit scared. I was here. I knew you weren't a bad guy. Cheers!
Thanks, Blue.
Oh.
See ya.
Disco Jimmy. Fridge.
Okay.
Tanbi. This is where it all ends, but then it didn't.
So true.
Bye. You did well. You can finally know peace. Lost a lot. Never expected the afterlife would look like this. It's been nice, but I do feel a bit sad. Are you sad? No!
You have a heart of stone.
See ya. Oh. I can't sit here. This is goodbye then.
He just wants to chill here.
Bye.
On to the next life.
Oh, what do you think you're doing, buddy?
He likes it here.
Thank you, Ross.
Thank you, Rostabeast, for being fucking angry the entire time. Get out of here.
Aha. I'm out.
Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, everybody.
I don't. Okay.
I wish when he went off screen
Yeah.
just one last time. Just trying to be nerd.
Eggman. Sorry for my actions of malice against you. It was tact.
That was orange.
Rundle.
I am thankful
Words. Always hurts.
for Grundle.
You.
You heard me. Oh.
Not so
Yeah.
nice. To me. Thanks for clarifying. You're okay, Lee.
She's a little more lucid nowadays.
Fucking Sprite doesn't look like it.
No,
Still
yeah.
tweaking. Gave me things.
Courage.
That smile.
She's trying. Mage, best character.
I am so thrilled.
Loves it.
Plop.
Plop.
You know? This is truly astonishing. Goodbye.
Incredible.
Say goodbye to the save point. Thank you for everything. Want to save your progress? Cursor's still gone.
Do the bottom one if you're gonna save it all. Yeah.
It's been amazing. Do-do-do-do. That's all I had to say.
Not yeah.
Another thing
A man
on
of
his
few
mind.
words.
Blood.
Blub. Blub.
I hear a voice.
Blub.
It's ominous.
Oh, okay.
Sneezing in the afterlife.
When does he get to feel better?
Honestly. That's his peak form right there.
That's sad. Yeah, so, why didn't you have a soul frog?
Honestly.
That's kind of weird.
He knows too much.
Venture
There's more to
Overwatch.
this world.
There he goes.
Alrighty.
Alright, everybody.
I did a job good.
He sold it for that guitar. Well, I guess that makes sense. That's reasonable.
Hey, you two.
I was shocked when you fucking killed me.
Happy with how it turned out, though. Oh, yeah. Is it true red? Changed quite a bit.
You're pink now. Not that long.
We didn't leave on good
It's like
terms.
an hour, maybe. That's
such
true.
a great time. Anyway, I'm happy you helped me. Sorry
for getting huge and
lashing out at you.
killing you at one time.
It's alright.
Sig.
What's the point? I got some thinking to do, Red. See ya.
He's got plenty of time to do it, I guess.
You've done well. Strange, but did you just jump? Zig is hot. Oh no, he's hot.
Wood on Sig.
The teal wizard. Imagine you're doing a speedrun, this is the last thing you have to do is talk to everybody in the afterlife.
Mashing through as much dialogue as you can.
You will not be joining us tonight. Red dead mushroom.
You don't get to ascend yet.
Your time will come.
You don't get to reincarnate yet. You have to wait till you die for real in real
Now,
life.
what if I had a heart attack right now?
Realizing the fastest route of talking. Yeah.
I don't even know anymore. Everybody else is lurking off in the corners of the afterlife. Poop Mage.
Brown Mage, the most mysterious. I thought we were already in the afterlife. Idiot.
Here's some changes good. I'm glad you took the role of Reaper. It's a private fat body. The world doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good. Glad I
feel
put you
happy
at
for
peace.
once.
You're already Reaper.
Die, die, die.
I wonder the next time. You ever wonder, like, when the next time you'll do something is? Because it's like, I don't think I'll go the rest of my life without ever doing it again. But at the same time, like, I don't have the urge to. Like, when's the next time I'm going to play Overwatch?
Yeah.
I doubt it's going to be, like, never.
Right. Next season is almost tempting me because of the stadium mode or whatever. It seems pretty interesting.
You'll get to know your name.
Old pig would have passed out from type 2 diabetes. So true. Oh my god, that's like Jesus.
Sure you feel content for me. I'm content. It's been a spectacle watching it. Let us say farewell in a way it deserves to end.
Just kidding, we got one more.
Buddha. Bud sus. Bud sus.
The Buddha and Jesus. Double combo. Another great song. They're going crazy up there.
Those squiggly one away.
That's part of someone's song. Who is that? Oh, I can't remember right now.
Seemed to
The door. It's kind of bad for me. I like it. It's definitely not, you know, absolute best of the best, but it's solid and it's a nice send off. Masterpiece is kind of an out of place design. It's not bad. I feel like that's the case for all. I don't know. I don't feel like
they're all
there's
out of place designs.
Yeah.
What makes them take place.
Yeah, exactly. There's like some amount of cohesion with some of them, but a lot of them are just kind of, you know, just kind of are. Especially here, 'cause it's a combination of some people's like in-combat sprites versus some people's out-of-combat sprites. Just kind of a mashup for this fight. I hope you died.
I hope you found this experience.
I certainly found it.
I'm currently playing it.
Killing you! I hope you found Christ. Love, love. So true.
There. Swear, press that.
Stop just wanting to sleep. Alright. filling up their health bar this time.
The love bar.
This is more. The door is gapping. To troll them. Alright. One last killing for old time's sake. No, you actually. Amazing! Yeah, their attacks just go through an infinite amount of projectiles too, which is nice.
The love
GG. I think that's what we would call time.
bar. Thank you. I will never forget. Here we are, at the end of the road.
Many words have been said.
That's so true.
That is true. Finally out of the truck.
No.
Let's go. Good luck on the clock, though. Got your ass with that one.
You can make the rest
make it
up.
up,
Just
bro.
make it up, bro. And some after that. The last absolute truth. Imagine you say no to that and you just don't get the achievement.
I'm pretty sure that is true.
Cool. I have to replay the whole fucking game.
Really, really funny.
Visit us again.
Wait, what's that thing?
The cat. Ooh.
Never ends in Everhood.
It never ever ends in Everhood. New Game Plus.
GG.
Unlocked. Amazing. Ominous ending. Evil ending.
The gnomes laughing.
Oh.
GG.
GG. That's time.
It's just another fake out credit scene.
I will say, this game ended so many times.
Oh, yeah.
There's like 40 minutes at least of just like, this is the end, this is the last stop, this is it.
Killing the final soul, and then the retribution, the reconciliation for everyone you killed, and then becoming pink, and then killing the universe.
Killing all the
then
doors,
the
talking
farewell.
to all the people in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Kazakh. The gnomes. We consulted the gnomes for this. Please write us and tell us how our game
character
made
in
you
the
feel.
second game. That's interesting. Yeah, if it makes you feel better, the second game is the absolute opposite problem, where the ending just kind of happens, and you're like, okay, I guess
Oh.
the game actually is over now. He's the jester. Yeah, exactly. He actually is a character in the second game. That's interesting. So there's I think 4 fights that you did not experience.
Yeah, because there's the thing with the cat. Right?
Yeah.
Putting all the eyes in the cat. That
I thought that I was keeping you on track for that. I think some of them you can miss permanently, but I think you can. So you should be able to get to the replay battles now. Look, there's the cat in the background too. Time for me to go to sleep. All right, sounds good, Val. Appreciate
Have a
you
good
being
night,
here.
Val. Thanks for stopping by.
Cigarettes.
I'll use your name.
Because this has a leaderboard. Good one. Oh.
Sacred.
Sirs. If it lets you do all the fights here, it's going to be a lot quicker than finding. The one in New Game Plus is maybe worth going for. But you do still have to get a little ways into the game. Yeah, this just has everything. Okay. So the ones you missed are...
Didn't even capitalize nothing. That's disgusting. Sacred source.
So for collecting the 3 gems, you get the Dev Gnomes fight. Which is against, like, the developers of the game, basically.
Dev Gnomes.
For going into New Game Plus a little ways, you meet Sam, a cat who is in the second game quite prominently. He shows you a way to fight Cat God. Which was the thing. Yeah, it's that. Light Warrior, if you go down one, that's the one that should have been in the theater that I have no idea what you have to do to get it to appear, to be honest.
Interesting. And
then Frog's Wrath is the one you get for going for the pacifist ending. It's down a few. Yeah. This is the pacifist ending final fight.
McDonald's Wi-Fi. The person
McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's one of the people who is going crazy in the second game with like insane high scores too. That's
look at the first on that though. It's like
that's probably cheated. That's probably cheated. Yeah. Almost certainly double. Hacked. I believe everyone else I think you did every other fight. Go up a few.
Post-mortem.
That was the one right after dying in the incinerator. Go up like to the bottom of the list again. Okay, so that's Sam. I guess you can fight him in tennis during the New Game Plus as well, so that's, I guess, technically a fight you missed. Doesn't do? Yeah, he loves these games, dude.
No way,
McDonald's Wi-Fi is going crazy.
It's crazy that out of all the names, that's the one that I said, too, just now.
Yeah. That's really funny. Yeah, that was one when I first reached the arena in the second game, which is where like the replay battles are. He was like top of the leaderboard on almost everything. Now he's down a few pegs, but
Asgore in number 10. Shit in 4th place.
So yeah, I mean, by all means, you could do some of the fights you didn't get to do from the main game. They're pretty much all the hardest fights.
God damn.
Those are like the actual like really difficult fights. I think for no-hitting, Dev Gnomes is harder, but just finishing the fight, I think Cat God is the hardest fight in the game. Light Warrior is probably the one you'd want to start with. And then Frog's Wrath. Frog's Wrath, Cat God, Frog's Wrath and Dev Gnomes, I think, are the only fights I have not no-hit in this entire game. Oh, and the Incinerator, because you can't even... You'll notice the Incinerator and the Professor Orange fight aren't even on here, so if you want to no-hit them, good fucking luck.
Professor Orange not on here, my favorite freaking boss.
Because it's not a battle. It's not like a regular battle, so it doesn't even show up in the replay battles. You're on normal difficulty, just, you know. I mean,
is that good?
I mean, it's...
That's what I was on before.
I thought you played on hard. But, I mean, it's whatever.
Kind of close.
Yeah, this is probably the least hard of the ones we have.
Lyrics.
This one, yeah.
Him singing.
Oh yeah. YOURLOVE. Which was the difficulty? I don't remember.
I think I healed that.
Because I was noticing it's the same amount of hits. Or the same amount of health you have. No, yeah. That's probably for the best. Realistically, if you want to finish all of the fights tonight, you know, at least say you beat them all once. That'll probably be necessary. It's kind of like the sign in the carnival in the bottom left that says love, but it looks like it says to love. That you pointed out. Pretty high on people's favorite songs list. It's pretty good.
It doesn't sound like a Everhood song.
Yeah, I would agree. GG.
I got the #1 score. Let's go.
1 star. Huge.
Like golf, right?
they're all pretty close to the bottom. Yeah. Look, you got a star.
Yes!
I've gotten 5 stars on most of these. I didn't really grind a lot of them. I just kind of... when I first started, the replay battles weren't even a thing.
Great. Cat God. He's so happy, though.
Do you happen to remember the masterpiece fight that Dr. Owen showed you? He, like, opened, like, a big sphere, and, like, a creature crawled out, and it was, like, a super short, very forgettable fight. You probably
sounds kind of familiar, but...
That was the first, like, 20 seconds of the Cat God song. So he was basically trying to recreate Cat God, but failed because he's just too powerful.
I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, I think I had mentioned that this will become relevant later, much later. He was trying to harness that power.
Ooh. Couldn't I capture those?
They were actually 2 notes layered on top of each other.
Oh.
Got you with the trick. It's a yellow note with a blue skull on top, so it's just impossible to capture. That's another thing I'm surprised they don't do more in this game.
Fuck you over.
Yeah. Yeah, then the masterpiece would just end right there, pretty much.
I've been very bad. Yeah, it's been kind of
This is where it gets fun.
I don't know if I have this in me.
Yeah. If you ever need to tap out, I could take the reins for some of these harder fights. Just to give you the experience.
And I could say that.
Exactly. It's on your Steam account.
Right.
And your stream.
When we inevitably forget this game, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember playing that. I remember beating them.
Yeah, I beat that guy. Just gotta give me the controller and then just hold on one of the other controllers and just act like you're playing.
Man, this is a tough...
Yeah. Super fake gamer motions.
Don't have an opportunity for
Yeah, you get easier chances to hit him later.
am I supposed to do there? Just get hit?
It starts on the left. There's basically like a singular path you have to follow for that one.
Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get
Goes
too
one
crazy.
hit.
Controller's so clicky.
Click, click, click. So we don't control the field. Add clicks. Off the top.
This is entirely a dodging part. I'm sure the absolute lunatics could actually like jump around those notes, you know, and actually like pick up yellows to throw, but I actually have no hit this fight on an easier difficulty, so we had less health. But...
Amazing. If I'm just going for no hit and there's no difficulty requirements tied to it,
yeah.
Like already for first Berserker Kazan, I'm playing on normal, which is basically the hard mode, but I'm using summons, but there's an achievement for playing on it. But there's also an achievement for not using summons. So I think in New Game Plus, I'm going to put the difficulty down to 3.
For New Game Plus, you said? Yeah. You think you can actually do New Game Plus?
Probably.
Damn.
I really like this game. It is so hard, though. It definitely is, like, probably one of the hardest games.
This is actually the part I hate the most in this fight, and probably looks like shit on your screen. Okay, I pretty much always die there. I'm actually surprised. Now the gnomes start coming in. The gnomes are some serious high-level shit. I'm not really sure what the power scaling's like in this universe, but there's the dev gnomes also. Making a little cameo. Pretty much showing that this is for sure supposed to be, like, the ultimate hardest fight in the game. But for no-hitting, it's just not the case. The Steam achievement rates back me up on that, too. The other ones are generally harder. Yeah, these are the parts that are a lot easier to actually do damage to them. Oh my fucking god. The pink notes and the ones that like flash rainbow colors are different notes. I forgot about that. Fuck.
The ones that flash different notes definitely fucked me up a couple times.
Yeah. That was close there too.
Some of these things are so long. Like,
yeah.
This is what I mean by like this game and Kazan. Like the boss battles are endurance tests. You know, if they just added funky, color-coded beats to Kazan.
So true. This is like the most rhythm gamey this entire game gets. Is
and it's bothering me because like where the sound is versus like hearing the timing that you're pressing the trigger.
Yeah,
it's like just so slightly.
Oh, my no hit. I was on track up to that point. Like just imagine pulling off a no hit cat god on command. Always gotta go for it. At least one. One is free. Two is risky.
Just keep eating them.
Yeah.
I swear that lasted longer than it did the last time.
These parts always start way on the left side, and I'm never ready for it.
Yeah, I definitely think in general I tend to hug play.
Yeah. I would be curious if that's a wider trend, but definitely you and I both do that.
Right there.
The fight ends? I mean, that's fine. That counts as winning.
You were like one fucking hit
That
away.
fight ends?
Jesus.
I
You're
did
like
not know that.
one hit away from killing.
That's fine. That counts as a win as far as this is concerned. Jesus, I did not know that, dude. I have never seen that shit before in my life. Alright, now you got
Death Gnomes.
and Frog's Wrath, yeah. Yeah, I might as well. How about this POV? You like this one?
No!
Yeah, me too.
I wish I could make music.
This is actually one of the worst parts for no-hitting. Oh, you actually got it? That triple, like, back-to-back fucks... I'm glad it's at the beginning, because it fucks me up so often. Just a solo dev at the beginning. Oh. It's also really hard. Woo. Damn, that was it too. That's certainly good for a first shot.
The freaking speed up and slow downs are always hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do that a fair bit in this fight too. It's not something they do super often in this game, but this fight's got a lot of them. I do think right side's generally easier for at least the like second half of that. Look, that's Everhood. That's like the game.
Really?
Actual coding screenshots. They're working hard.
I just realized this isn't killed. I just realized that. I'm like, huh, where's the thing I'm supposed to grab?
What's the killing notes?
Double death.
I hate that their finger pointing doesn't go in sync with the music.
Scrappable notes. Woo.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's quite good for first. This isn't good. You just couldn't start doing it until pretty much right now. Yeah, I think you can see why I haven't noted this one yet, and probably never will. Yeah, this is... It's pretty much just mastering this loop, this loop of three patterns. You have so few chances to actually hurt them. They don't have that much health, all things considered, but...
It suck when you hit a wall though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through that one.
I hit a second note right at the end.
afraid to go try to grab him.
Yeah.
It's just like, the loop's gonna continue. Yeah, you have so few chances to actually hit him. Hold on to this blue.
Yeah, you can hold on to that for a bit.
I already almost die there.
You always come out of it with just one hit. Yeah, once you can get decent enough at surviving the next section, it's just an endurance game, you know.
I think it's stop.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I get the gist.
Yeah, you've seen the whole fight. I think it's easy to see why is one I haven't no hit yet.
Yeah. Just get so few instances to actually be able to do damage.
Yeah, it's so tight to actually do all the dodges.
Story mode. Insane!
It's just instant one-hit kill. Huge amounts of HP. This one for real it can be a killing fight, but it doesn't. You don't have
to. Not a lot of damage.
Yeah. Sure, it is faster, technically, to finish it, you know, by killing him, but it's probably worth going for. It's most likely to fight anyway. So basically, in this ending, you so thoroughly deny your quest to kill everyone that Frog is just sick of your shit and he just fucking goes wild. He's quite talented, as it turns out. He's kind of underplaying his his skills both in combat and with the guitar. Not one of my personal favorites. A little power, I guess I'm not a big power metal, you know, type, but I like. At least just for like, you know. Jesus.
I'm usually not a fan of this genre, just for how
yeah. They changed it up a decent bit in this one at least, but yeah, definitely not one of my absolute favorites.
That's it. Yeah. Sorry, the contract.
So hard. I got the thing where you look away and then, like, your vision is just like shifting constantly.
Worthless human. Damn.
Useless. You're not doing your job.
Oh, kill.
Kill, not to kill.
watching it.
Yeah.
Can't jump over the walls, big face.
It's the last part too. Oh, you got it. Checkpoint. Interesting.
Probably when he called me a worthless human.
Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, that was literally the last part. But basically that last part is why I haven't done it. I mean, up to that point it's challenging, but it's not like impossible.
This part I can see.
Yeah. It's pretty much those last, like, couple patterns that are just like, I just don't, it's at the very end of the fucking fight. I just can't do it. I want to say this is actually the least no-hit in the game. I'm pretty sure it is. Stuff like this, Dev Gnomes.
I could definitely see
Cat God's up there, but it's not.
I don't even know
think
where
it's
to go during that.
Yeah, I don't either.
No!
It's like top 3 here. Let me.
You want to give it a college try?
No, I hate this fight. Where is
No.
how do I open Steam from here? I don't know where your fucking icons are. Okay. I just want to double check the.
Everyone is dead. They're all dead.
Let's see. Oh, of course, the fucking. Oh, an incinerator, obviously. Oh no, it is Dev Gnomes, then Frog's Wrath. Yeah, that's the reconciliation.
150,000
Then Universe.
jump
Yeah,
levels.
Cat God's only 5th hardest or 5th least gotten.
Oof.
Yeah, that makes sense. Again, it's just like the hardest fights.
Yeah, this making my vision feel like everything's like going upwards.
Yeah, yeah.
So bizarre.
Exactly.
Ding, ding. Wow. My fight is the longest and hardest.
I believe it's Cyber.
Well, I feel like I haven't. I feel like I've probably blinked like 20 times this whole stream. That's what it feels like. My eyes are so dry.
Oh.
Well.
So what'd you think?
Oh.
Overall.
Oh, man. Oh. Just.
Likes, dislikes.
Likes.
Was it worth however many years I've been asking you to waiting for you to play this game?
Oh, yeah.
Probably
This was
overhyped to some extent.
No, I actually really liked it. I
Really?
love rhythm games,
Mhm.
and I don't think I enjoyed the first half where you can't grab as much. Like,
Yeah.
definitely the game is where you're like killing.
That's fair.
That I think so. I would be more interested in seeing how that is in 2.
The second game, because that's right out of the gate. Yeah.
Because just dodging just felt like, all right, when's this going to end, sort of thing. But
Right.
that's like Professor Orange is like my favorite fight. So it definitely. I mean, the soundtrack is phenomenal.
Oh yeah. Any like standouts off the top of your head?
I think I've just played them so far apart that I need to like go back and listen to them.
Yeah. Personal favorites. Let's see. For fights, at least, and songs. Usually they're paired for me. You know.
Yeah.
Postmortem and Gnomes is such a great song. You Want Gnomes is a classic. That's on Keith's exercise playlist. Last I heard. Oh, you can check out the masterpiece quick. See what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Oh wow. Sound familiar? Oh well. Oh, that's right. Because I can't grab. I was actually trying to grab. No, this is pre-arm. Yeah, this is literally the beginning of the Cat God song. And then he fails.
Nice.
That's the whole fight. Probably the easiest no-hit in the entire game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good job.
Amazing, you did.
Congratulations.
No hit master.
Let's go.
Nice.
Like I said.
There was definitely a lot of funky beats in here, though.
Oh, yeah.
I really like. I'll probably go back and listen to the soundtrack of this and
It's all on Spotify.
figure out which one I like the most.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like, not even really like a downside, but I definitely don't like when games are like, this is the end for like 45 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Just like, this is it. You've reached the end. Have this one last fight. No, okay, now no, now one last fight. Yeah, but I mean, it definitely took its time, like winding down. I think, like, yeah, just having to like talk to everybody and go back. But I enjoy that a lot of the fights, like that's just where most of the game was. Honestly, just going back and killing people.
Yep, the second half.
Yeah,
I pretty much felt like after it was post-mortem and Gnomes, the back-to-back fight after Incinerator, I pretty much felt for the game wholesale, every single thing about it. Like, even at the end, I was like, okay, the ending is long, but like, I kind of don't want it to end, so by all means, just keep stringing me along, you know? I was pretty much obsessed completely with this game.
Wow. It gets out of 100, it gets a solid...
fucking scale for lunatics, Jesus Christ.
It gets a solid...
Thinking.
I'm gonna say... It's I think low 80s.
Okay.
I think low 80s is what I'm feeling. I think a solid 83 this game. That's what I'm feeling for this game. 83, 84.
What are our thoughts on the story and ending and all that? That sort of side of things, not gameplay or music related.
I'm gonna need to watch a 3-hour docu-series from your favorite YouTuber, Jman37X.
I did a good handful of a good amount of like Reddit or just like Google searching, mostly Reddit threads of people's thoughts and stuff on it.
Because for me, and again, like I think I had the detriment of playing this game a month apart every time that I played it, but it went from like I'm just a little doll getting his arm back to like you're killing the universe and like letting these people free of their souls and like bringing peace to a universe and
allowing them to reincarnate finally after 6 billion years.
I need to watch some lore videos to bridge the gap between those two things.
No, I mean that's pretty intentional. Like the midpoint is like, okay, everything you thought about this game is just not quite accurate.
Which is interesting because, like, from what I've seen you play the second game, it just kind of feels like we're wacky. Like that's what
a garbage can nearby.
No, the closest one is by and it's very full right now.
Yeah, I kind of got that from the second game a lot too. It's like I can't tell how much of that is like that's actually the case, or it's like I just don't understand it yet, you know. But I like this one. It has a relatively clear like storyline for the most part, and like what it's trying to say, the points it's trying to get across and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, the backstory with Pink, the stuff with Pink is not very well explained on a first playthrough.
Yeah.
As far as I can gather, basically Pink was there the whole time. Like, so, like, before the events of this game, Pink killed, like, 99.9% of the people in Everhood, and just, like, stopped right at the finish line, basically. Oh, Pink controlling the doll Red did, I believe.
Okay.
Which is why they took Red's arm, because that's the thing that allows him to kill.
Just me arm.
So, basically, you're just doing the last 0.01% of what Pink started. In the Incinerator, the like physical red doll gets destroyed like it actually does, and then Pink is just like creating like the illusion just because it makes him feel better. And you basically I think the player controls Red, but Red is inhabited by Pink. Pink is just kind of like along for the ride at this point.
Yeah.
It's still a little unclear to me, the relationship between because it's really 3 entities, it's the doll, it's Pink, and then it's you.
And it seemed like Pink wasn't even like aware of it to some extent near the end there, like that they were, I don't know, piloting Red or something like that. Yeah.
I believe that is the case. They kind of are just like blaming the human for it, which is kind of true, but kind of not, you know?
Yeah.
And then Everhood 2 just,
it's just
does not clarify
just
anything.
Goofy.
It maybe...
Who knows? Maybe in a year's time it'll all make sense.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play this game until like a couple years after it came out, and by then there's a lot of time for discussion. But I think in general, people are just not as happy with the second game. I don't know if it's gonna evoke as much discussion and stuff, but I don't know.
You need to wait this time for the 3-hour-long documentary to come out about it.
Yeah,
Explain it all.
I actually need that this time.
So it's a lot like Everhood.
Now that makes sense.
It's similar to Terraria.
If you say so. If you say Steam.
Yeah, I could see like maybe for the sequel they're just like, let's not focus as much on like the story and just like cool fights or something. But
yeah,
it seemed like from what you're saying, even like the boss or like the fights weren't as like interesting.
The mechanics inherently are more interesting because you get the different weapons and, you know, the different, being able to charge up stuff. I think they just didn't go as crazy with, like, the visuals of the fights as they did in the first game. It's like a few of the core, like, you know, the main story fights are really cool. But besides that, the music is still very good. There is just a lot, so I haven't committed most of it to memory yet.
Yeah.
There's a couple offhand fights that I know that I really like, and the songs are really good, but I'm going through and going for the one hits and the 5 stars in the arena right now, so I'm hoping I'll be able to jog my memory on some of those.
You doubled the price.
It's good, but only if the story is not something that you care that much about, because it doesn't really make any sense.
Right.
Not to a guy like me, at least. Which for me, that was a pretty big part of why I liked the first game, but
interesting.
It's just a lot.
I'm always down for like really, really good cheap games though. Mm-hmm. So like this would automatically be a game that I recommend if at all you like these type of games, I guess.
Yeah.
Just because it's like it's $10.
$10. Can't really go wrong.
And more and more I'm starting to just want to enjoy like quality, cheaper games.
Shorter games.
Yeah, rather than freaking $70, $80 bloated games that are just like, there's just not a lot to them.
Yeah.
Because like this game already has more replayability in trying to like no-hit the bosses or just like, you know, playing your favorite fights or something like that with like the scoreboard thing than like a lot of...
And going for some of the other, the couple kind of minor-ish endings.
Yeah.
Couple things you missed too. If you had wanted to encounter them not in the before they added replay battle, you didn't have a choice. You had to go and collect the gems and do a bit of New Game Plus and stuff to get all the fights.
Did you 100% this game yet? Or no, because you
no.
didn't. Yeah.
I haven't done any of the jump rolls. I haven't done the incinerator no hits.
Insane.
It's really a really stupid
why would they
achievement.
do that?
And one of the endings, which is also an achievement, you have to walk down a hallway for 6 hours.
Oh right, yeah, you did mention that. So, why would they do that?
I am not sure.
Even 1,000 is just like
that's a lot. Yeah, I think I've gotten
150.
I think I've done 5,000 naturally. Just like if I'm just like waiting, I'm just like jump rolling passively just for fun.
How many people have gotten that? What percentage of players?
0.6%. You'd have to set up just a macro. I'm sure that's what everyone does. That's what I said in that minecart room. Mm-hmm. They just set up a macro and it just runs. Same with the walking thing.
No description for that.
I think that one's just for completing the incinerator, like not dying in it. Which is is the one you're intended to die in near the beginning of the game. And of course, there's no easy way to retry them for like no hits and stuff.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious. I haven't done those either, just because.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not a game I would ever in 1,000 years 100%.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Again, I'm obsessed with this game, and I haven't even done it yet. There's some more I could see myself doing, but I think like Frog's Wrath, Dev Gnomes, no hits. I don't think I have it in me. I just don't think I'm good enough.
I might try to 100%
Without a shit ton
Kazan.
of grinding at least.
Yeah, I might try to. I don't know what the rest of the 12 hidden achievements are. I mean, I know I have 3 more story bosses, I think, and those are in here. But that's still...
And that is ending without summoning a spirit. What is a difficult journey? Is that what you were saying, like the 2 different...
Yeah, so there's easy and normal, but normal should have been called hard, and easy should have been called normal because it's very hard.
Classic one of those.
So, and you get expert's journey, a difficult journey, for playing normal.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would recommend this game.
I don't like that all the achievements are black and white,
yeah,
so you can't immediately tell which ones are locked.
Yeah.
And I guess they have locks on them, but still.
But
yeah, you own it on Steam, so I could always try it sometime.
Yep.
Which I might, but I really did not have much of a good time with the demo I tried. So.
It definitely. I think it's one of those games where, you know, in Souls games they give you so many consumables, and you're just like, I don't really want to use these.
Yeah.
This game is like you kind of need to use these. Like, and you can purchase them infinitely, but it's just like, because there's money and then there's souls. You don't lose money at all when you die.
Right, okay.
So,
and that would help my tendency to not use consumables.
Yeah.
If they're infinite to buy and it uses a separate currency, then we could get somewhere with that.
So they want you to use the consumables a lot.
Okay.
So it's a lot to juggle, like, should I heal, should I use an item? And then you have to like parry everything, and there's 2 types of parrying, because there's like a special symbol attack that you can only parry with an ability, and then there's just like brink guarding, like Sekiro parries.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but it is like one of the most engaging, games I've played in. So and it's not frustrating like Sekiro is, because with Sekiro you have to parry like everything, even the small fry like leading up to the boss.
Yeah.
It's just so parry oriented. This game, everything surrounding the boss, and even the boss to a certain extent, is just like a Souls game. You know, you can just attack, you can just, you know, there's looting and shit like that. I will say the gear system is kind of annoying. But I do like that you can make different armor sets, and I like set bonuses for different armors, but just getting like random armor drops and stuff, and just padding your inventory fill with like random pieces of armor and accessories and stuff, that can get annoying. But then you could also sell that stuff for more money or for more souls, or you can dismantle it to the blacksmith in order to make other gear. So there's like so many different things.
What? It posted both? Oh. What?
Because one of your extras.
One of my extra, yeah. Let me try and delete that second one. There we go.
They said that there's some kind of free DLC coming out next month. I don't know what it will entail, but I hope it adds more weapons in the game, because right now there's only 3 weapon styles. There's only 3 weapons. It's a big ass great sword, spear, and then the dual wield sword and axe. They all have very in-depth skill trees, different abilities for them, and then some armor sets also combine with that type of weapon and give you armor-specific abilities. But there's so many cool weapons in the game that like enemies are using. You're like, man, I wish I could use that.
Right.
But the art style, some of the bosses are just like really sick. Yeah.
Very nice looking game.
It also goes up to 120 FPS. It's like, for some reason, the first Souls game that just breaks 100. All the other Souls games are like capped at 60. Not that matters very much, but
yeah.
Wow. Oh, hey, Jameson's playing it right now. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. I'll be live again probably tomorrow early, because
that grind
2XKO. the alpha lab for that came out, and I've kind of forgotten everything about the game, so I'm going to need to relearn. I think it's only up for until like Wednesday, so.
I suppose your cursor on the menu is the dog.
Oh yeah,
the cursor is just dead
cursor
permanently.
is permanently dead. All right, everybody. Thanks
right.
for watching. See you guys probably tomorrow.
See you in the next one.
Until next time. That is kind of like our.
That's a lot like
they
our
added
game.
Jinx. They added Jinx to the game.
How was Jinx not in? That's like the character that everyone knows.
Holy shit! This controller
crazy.
cracked.
What? What piece of shit. What do you do to that thing? Insane torque.
First Berserker Kazan, you know. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
All right, see you guys.